Hi children, I am very happy to see your blooming faces in front of me after a very long time. Hope you are eagerly awaiting your English class. As children, you have studied your prose in detail and you have enjoyed your poem. Now that we have come to our supplementary section. Oh yes, in our supplementary section, we are going to see a very simple story. Yeah, before going into it, shall we start the class with a little bit of warm-up? Yeah, let us start the class with a tongue twister. What is a tongue twister, children? We have used lots and lots of tongue twisters in our classes previously. Yeah, let us try a tongue twister now. Why do we use these tongue twisters? We use these tongue twisters to improve our pronunciation a little bit better. Yeah, not only that, tongue twisters are nothing but they are a set of jumbled words which are defined to be difficult to articulate rapidly and correctly. Now, you just listen to me. I will say a tongue twister. You just ears together and hear me, okay? Yeah. Betty bought some butter. The butter was bitter. So, Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Okay, children? Have you caught it? Yeah. Now, I'll go a little faster, okay? Betty bought some butter. The butter was bitter. So, Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Okay, children? Now, are you ready to try it on your own? Yes, try it. Yeah, hope you have enjoyed it. Okay, children, now we'll go into our class. First of all, before going into our supplementary section, we must know the purpose of supplementary. Prose section, you have studied it in detail, but supplementary, it's just meant for reading and comprehending. Yes, it's just to develop our reading skills. In our days, it's called a non-detailed study. That is, we just study the story. In our days, when we were children, supplementary stories are just stories with a bit of a moral. So that we just read the story, understand the good ideas in it. Similarly, now, these supplementary stories are meant to provoke some kind of thoughts in you, good thoughts, and unknowingly, it will result in the refinement of your character. That's the purpose of this supplementary section. Yes, children, now we are going to see a story written by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond. Yeah, who is Ruskin Bond? He is a famous English writer. He lives in India. He was born in India, but he is of a British descent. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dera. His novel in English. Not only that, he was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. In London, he started writing his first novel, The Room on the Roof, the semi-autobiographical story of the orphan Anglo-Indian boy named Rusty. Not only that, children, he was also awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award in the year 2017. So, in this story, the woman on platform 8, he is going to give a simple relationship between a boy and a stranger. A boy of age 12. Okay, let us see the characters in the story, children. There are only 4 characters in the story. That is Arun, a 12-year-old boy, a strange woman whom Arun came into contact with, and Satish, his schoolmate, and Satish's mother. Okay, now Arun is a boy. He is studying in a boarding school. What is a boarding school, children? There are 2 types of school. One is a boarding school and another one is day school. Day school, you all come to school in the morning and return home in the evening. So, you people, you are studying in a day school. What about boarding school? You yourself have seen some children going to hostel. They stay there, have the study, and then they return home only for vacation or for weekends. Such types of schools are called boarding or residential school. Now our hero Arun is staying in a boarding school. After his vacation, he is getting ready to go to his boarding school. So now his parents considered him to travel alone. So they have sent him to the station alone. He has come all the way from his home to Ambala station. He is expecting his train at midnight. He has a lot of time to wait for. So he is waiting at the platform. Imagine children, you going to a railway station and waiting for a train. We will not be patient. So what will you do? You will have a conversation with the railway staff. How will you begin a conversation with the railway staff? Who is elderly to you? Okay, you will go and ask. You imagine that this happens in our place. Okay, yeah. You are a boy of 12 and so you will go and approach the man and what will you say? Good morning, sir. Could you please tell me when Nella Express is expected to arrive? And the staff, he'll reply, it's expected to arrive in 15 minutes. Then what would you want to know? May I know the platform number? Yeah, it will arrive in platform number 1. Is it running on time, sir? Yes, of course. Thank you, sir. This is the way you will have a formal conversation with the railway staff. But now our boy Arun, he knows that his train will be arriving only at midnight. So he is sitting and patiently waiting for his train. So he is waiting in platform number 8 at Ambala station. Where is this Ambala? Ambala is a place in Haryana. It's situated in the border of Haryana and Punjab. So the station is looking like an inferno. Inferno. What is an inferno, children? It's a new word. Inferno means hell. Have we ever come across hell? No, literally not. But we would have heard of hell in stories, and even in some films we would have come across hell. So hell is a place where there is a lot of confusion and noise. So why the author is saying that this station is looking like an inferno? Because there is lots and lots of noises in the station. So the station looks like an inferno. He is waiting for his northern bound train as he was returning to his boarding school. He arrived very early as it was a midnight train. He was passing his time by watching the busy happenings in the stations. Sellers are selling sweetmeat, newspaper and tea, curd, whatnot. Everybody is selling everything and he hears lots and lots of noises around him. For some time, he was not at all feeling bored. He was whiling away his time very happily, looking here and there and everything. But after some time, he felt bored and he looked dismally. Dismally is again a new word, children. What do you mean by dismally? That is, he became restless. He became somewhat cheerless. How long will a boy of 12 be able to sit in a station and watch simply around him? So he felt bored and lonely. Just then, a middle-aged woman approached him and asked him if he was alone. Yes, now Arun is having a conversation with a middle-aged woman. So when we are conversing with a new person, how will we converse? Definitely, we will be using some formulative expressions. That it will be a very formal conversation. The strange woman, she is coming behind him and she is calling him, my son. Arun, he is asking, yes ma'am. So the first thing the strange woman is asking is, what's your name? He is replying, my name is Arun. Then she is asking him, where are you going? I am going to school, ma'am. Are you all alone? Yes, ma'am. I always travel alone. Will you come with me? So she is asking him, will you come with me? Will we go away immediately with the stranger? No. So Arun, he is very careful and he is asking her, may I know where to, ma'am? So the woman is telling, just to the canteen. I'll buy you some snacks. Then Arun is very happy. He is going to get some snacks. So he became happy and he is telling, sure ma'am, thank you. Must I carry my luggage with me? So the strange woman is telling, no, we'll look for someone to take care of it. So Arun is thanking her and now he is going very happily with her. The middle-aged woman, her face was very pale and she had a dark, kind eyes. She wore a plain white sari. She was simple, but somehow Arun was attracted towards her. Now she is asking a coolie to take care of Arun's luggage, and she took him to the canteen and bought him some samosas, jalebis and tea. So as soon as Arun started to eat, he became happy. Without knowing himself, he has become hungry. But now as the food goes in, he became happy and now he is speaking freely to the woman. And now she is questioning him about his studies, his likes and dislikes. But she never asked him about his family and where he lived. Now Arun and the middle-aged woman had become friends. Arun had completely forgotten that they were strangers. Now they are returning to their platform. While returning, they saw a boy who leapt in front of a shunting engine. The woman suddenly got tensed and held Arun's hand tightly because the boy was jumping in front of the shunting engine from one platform to the another. So only the woman felt relaxed only after the boy landed safely in the other platform and walked safely into the crowd. Yes, now they have reached their platform. Now we have often heard of railway station announcement. When we go to the station, we can hear some sort of announcements. Shall we see an announcement that happens in our Tirunelveli railway station? Yes. Kindly listen, children. Passengers, kind attention. Train number 16230, Nellai Express from Tirunelveli to Chennai, Egmore, via KalviTv, Sattur, Virudhunagar, Madurai, Dindigul, Trichy, Villupuram is expected to leave from platform number 1 in 10 minutes. So this is an announcement we often come across in our railway stations. What does this announcement give us, children? What do you think? Yeah, the first thing is we know about the train's name, that is Nellai Express. Then we know the number of the train. Then we come to know about the station from which the train is leaving. That is, it is leaving from Tirunelveli, and we are coming to know about the destination point. The destination point is Chennai, Egmore. So those are the names of the station mentioned there: KalviTv, Sattur, Virudhunagar, Madurai, Dindigul, Trichy and Villupuram. These are the stoppings. So this is a railway announcement which gives us detail about a train. So now Arun and the strange woman, they have returned to their platform number 8. On returning, Arun saw Satish. Satish is no one but Arun's schoolmate. He has come with his mother. His mother has come to send him off. Satish saw Arun. He is introducing Arun to his mother. He is telling, "Mom, look at Arun. He is my classmate. Not only my classmate, he is the best bowler in our class." So now we come to know that Arun plays cricket, that too, especially he is a bowler. So now Satish's mother, she is talking to Arun and the strange woman. She mistook the strange woman for Arun's mother. So she is asking the strange woman, "Are you Arun's mother?" Arun was hesitating for some time, but the woman, she immediately replied, "Yes, I am." So Arun also, he didn't deny the statement. Later, Satish's mother began her advice. She said, "Boys, you are small boys, so you must not go there, you must not run there, you must not do that, you must not do this." Not only that, she is also asking the boys, you must never trust strangers. What do you think, children? Is Satish's mother right or not? Of course, she is right. We must never trust strangers. That is a good statement. Of course, it is a true statement. But here, the strange woman and Arun have become friends. Each and every situation, we have some contradictory things. All situations are not alike all the same time. This is a very special event. Even though she is strange, some kind of attraction. They had some kind of attraction. We know not what. That is what Bond wants to tell us through this story. A care and concern. The feeling that we come across in Unit 1 is care and concern. A very essential part of a human being. Yeah, we are all human beings. Just because we eat, we talk, we walk, we grow, not because of that we are human. We must have some sort of human feelings in us. In our period, children, we had a separate class for moral instruction. But nowadays, since we have heavy syllabus, children, so we are not able to afford a separate section for moral instruction. But I feel our English text is designed in such a manner that each and every lesson has some sort of moral values that is to be inculcated in you, children. Yeah, here we have that value. What is the value? That is care and concern. It is the care and concern which brought Arun close to this strange woman. So, when Satish's mother advised the boys not to trust strangers, Arun immediately contradicted that statement. He said to her, no, I always like strangers. Why he said so? Because now he has developed a new bond with this strange woman. For some reason or not, he disliked Satish's mother. He know not why, but somehow he started to dislike Satish's mother. So now the train is arriving. As usual, the train is late, but it arrived and both the boys, they are very eager to get into the compartment. So they saw a compartment which was empty and both of them rushed into the compartment. Once again, Satish's mother started, boys, don't rush up, don't jump, don't go there, don't come here. But the boys, they got into the train and they are very eager to bid goodbye. Satish's mother thought that Arun and his mother are not from a rich background. So she was keenly watching both of them. So when Satish said goodbye to his mother, somehow Arun kissed the strange woman and said to her, goodbye, mother. Arun himself know not what made him to say goodbye, mother. Something inside him compelled him to say that word. So what happened? When he kissed her cheek, the woman was totally deeply moved. Yeah, she stood still. She was not able to respond. She knew not what to say. Yeah, she was simply staring at the boy and the train started to move. Arun, what is Arun doing? He is simply waving his hands and saying goodbye, mother. He was looking at the woman. Still, she was lost in the milling crowd. What is a milling crowd, children? Milling? A huge crowd, a very large crowd. It was a very short period of time, but somehow a deep bond was created between the strange woman and Arun. So, the bond has depicted a strange human relation in this story. Arun may not even meet her in the future, but he may never forget her in his lifetime. As children, now, if you are given a story like this, you read that story and you must understand that story and answer the questions given. I'll give you a story, children. You just read it. It's a known story. An ant and the dove. Yes, we all know the story. An ant was searching for some water. So after walking around for some time, she came to a spring. To reach the spring, she had to climb up a blade of grass. While making her way up, she slipped and fell into the water. She could have drowned if a dove up a nearby tree had not seen her. Seeing that the ant was in trouble, the dove quickly plucked off a leaf and dropped it into the water near the struggling ant. The ant moved towards the leaf and climbed up there. Soon it carried her safely to dry ground. Just at that time, a hunter nearby was throwing out his net towards the dove, hoping to trap it. Guessing what he was about to do, the ant quickly bit him on the heel. Feeling the pain, the hunter dropped his net. The dove was quick to fly away to safety. So, I hope you would have understood the story. How was the day, children? Yeah, it was very hot. What was the ant searching for? Yes, it was searching for water. Where did she find water? Yes, she found water in a spring. What happened to the ant? It almost drowned in the water. Who saw the drowning ant? Yeah, the dove saw the drowning ant. How did the ant save the dove? The ant bit the hunter's leg so that the hunter missed the aim and the dove was saved. This is how you understand a comprehension. Now children, we have come to the end of the story. Now I'll ask you a question. Why Arun took a liking to the strange woman, children? What do you think? Yeah, I think Arun is a small boy. He was all alone for a very long time in the station. So as soon as someone came and talked to him with care and concern, he took an instant liking to the strange woman. Not only that, she bought him snacks. So naturally, a child would be attracted. So here, what is the reason for the attraction? Care and concern. Okay, what is the case of the woman? Why she was attracted towards Arun? Maybe there is a slight hint in the middle of the story. The woman was tensed on seeing a boy who leapt in front of a shunting engine. Maybe the woman would have lost her boy who was of Arun's age. Maybe that was the reason why she showed care and concern to Arun. Hope you enjoyed the story, children. Yes. Now, shall we do the choose the best answer, children? Yes. Now, see, the first question is, the train would come at, I would give you 4 choices. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock. What's the answer, children? Yeah, 12 o'clock. Very good. Okay, the next question. The strange lady gave dash to Arun. The choices are coffee and vadai, tea and bhaji, tea and samosas, black tea and cake. Yes, children? Yeah, tea and samosas. Very good. The third one is, Arun was sitting on platform number 4, number 7, number 8, number 5. Yes, children? Yeah, it's platform number 8. You are correct. Very good. Now, fourth one, Satish and Arun were dash years old boys. 12, 11, 13, 10. Yes, children? Yeah, they are 12-year-old. Okay, the final question. We are going to match the following. A woman in white. Who is the woman in white? She is dressed simply. Okay, what about the train? For the train means waves of stream. Okay, now the third one, bowler. Who is a bowler? Yes, Arun is the bowler. The fourth one is Satish. Who is Satish? Satish is a boy of the same age. Then fifth one is spectacles. Who is wearing spectacles? Mother of Satish. As children, hope you had enjoyed the story. Okay, what did you understand from this story? We must show care and concern to our fellow human beings. Okay, children, now we have finished the match the following. So now we are coming to the last part, that is answer the following. I am going to question you and I am going to see if you have understood the story. Okay? Okay, are you ready, children? Yes, all simple questions just to know how you have understood the story. That's the purpose of a supplementary, isn't it? I already told you in the introduction that the purpose of supplementary is meant for reading and comprehending. And I must know whether you have understood the lesson. Okay, now my first question is a very simple question. Yeah. Where was Arun sitting? As children? The answer is even in the title of the lesson. Yes, Arun was sitting in platform number 8. Okay, very good. Yes. Shall I go to the next question? What was the expected arrival time of the train? Anybody? We even saw this in our Choose the Best. Yes, very good. It's 12 o'clock. Yes. What were the sight Arun had seen on the platform? Yes, even in the beginning of the lesson, I told you this, children. He was hearing lots and lots of noises from. Where are the noises coming from? Yeah, the people who were selling curds, lemon, sweet meat, newspaper, etc. So the noise Arun was seeing all these people in the platform. Okay. What did the vendors sell? They were selling. Yes, just now we saw. What is that, children? Yes, curds, lemon, sweet meat and newspaper. Okay. Okay, now children, a very important question. How did the woman appear? How did she appear? What did she look like? Her appearance attracted Arun, isn't it? Yeah. She was very simple. She wore a white sari. She had a pale face and a dark, kind eyes. Yes, very good. Okay, next is a very easy question. Where was Arun traveling to? Yes, he was traveling to his boarding school. Okay, children, next one is an interesting question. What is that? What did the woman buy for him? Anybody? Yeah, very good. She bought him samosas, yes, jalebis and tea. Very good. Okay. What was the advice of Satish's mother, children? What did she say? Yeah, she asked the boys not to trust strangers. Never to trust strangers. Did Arun accept her advice? Yes, no, he contradicted. Why did he contradict? Because he already started liking the strange woman. Okay, very good. What were Arun's last words, children? Yeah, goodbye, mother. Very good. What was the reaction of the woman at the end, children? Yes, at the end, the woman was still, she was moved by Arun's affection. She knew very well that she will not be seeing him in her lifetime again, but some sort of bond. Yes. What is the ultimate theme? Yeah, the ultimate theme is care and concern. We should have care and concern towards our fellow human beings. That is this lesson about. So, care and concern can attract anybody, isn't it, children? Yeah. Hope you liked the story, children. Okay, children. Now, I'll ask you a question. I told you even in the beginning, supplementary is meant for thought-provoking. Yeah. Now, tell me, what idea do you get from this lesson? What is the main feeling that is given in this lesson? Any one of you? Can you tell me? What attracted Arun towards the strange woman? What's the feeling, children? Yeah, very good. Care and concern. Yeah, it is this feeling, the care and concern which attracted Arun towards the strange woman. Even though she is a stranger, he forgot completely that she is a stranger. He even thought of her as his mother because of this feeling alone. What's the feeling? Yeah, care and concern. Okay, children, hope you enjoyed the lesson. Okay, children, thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Okay.